giving an enduring support to accomplish our mission of providing high-quality educational programs. This moment itself provides adequate proof to show immense support you have given us throughout the years to strengthen ICBT campus as a leading private sector education provider. Next, with immense pleasure, I welcome Dr. Jagat Alvis, the chairman of International College of Business and Technology, who pioneered setting up ICBT campus. Dear sir, you are a visionary leader, not only for ICBT, but for the entire nation. Your presence here today is indeed a pleasure and honor for all of us. The Chief Executive Officer and Executive Director of ICBT Campus, Dr. Mohan Pathirana. Dear sir, with much pleasure, I welcome you to this grand event to witness the ultimate success of all of us under your guidance and support. Without you, none of this would have been materialized. It is indeed a very special day for all our ICBT colleagues, as our Chief Executive Officer and Executive Director will be bestowed upon the highest recognition of Cardiff Metropolitan University Fellowship in a short while. In order to join with this joyful moment, I would like to welcome Dr. Pathirana's family members, and not to miss his brother, Dr. Pubudu Pathirana, who has come all the way from Australia to attend for this special event. It is my pleasure again to welcome the directors and the senior management of ICBT campus, providing an immense support over the years to make a very colorful day for all of us. I would like to welcome continuous supporters from the media who have always been a strong force behind the ultimate success. A special welcome to Mr. Satish Sharma and Mr. Joe Nandi, initiating to develop the Cardiff Med ICBT partnership and coming all the way from India, and our Qatari partner, Mr. Ahmed Al-Kabi, coming all the way from Qatar for this event to show their immense support. And now it remains for me to welcome the teaching staff, Professor Sunal Degambode, Dr. Dilip De Silva, all ICBT faculty heads, and all the internal and external faculty members of ICBT campus. It is a result of the dedication and commitment of our highly qualified faculty and all our ICBT colleagues who have toiled for this remarkable occasion. Without you, this voyage of self-discovery would have been a difficult task. Family and friends are your greatest source of strength. You will not be here today without the love and support of the people closest to you. Your success will be sweeter and your disappointments will be easier to bear if you have the love and support of family and friends. So I welcome all the parents, family members, and friends who pride over the accomplishments of their children, spouses, dear ones to this memorable event. Dear graduates, welcome to the most awaited moment of all these years. As you begin your journey into a world of discovery and embark toward great accomplishment, perhaps the greatest gift you have been given is to be born talented into a world that values your talent. We are all fortunate to be born in the age that values intellect and empowers us to power our dreams. Thank you for choosing ICBT campus as your institution of higher learning, and as the saying goes, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. So we assure you that you have chosen the best place for this investment and to get all the rewards for all your hard work. Finally, congratulations. We are so very proud of you. Enjoy this momentous day, and as you go out into the world, please keep in your hearts, you will be in ours. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sampath Pereira. Education is the most powerful weapon, as he reminded us, that can change the world. So were the words of the late, great President of South Africa, Nelson Mandela. And a welcome change in approach towards education was brought about in the year 2000 when ICBT began its operations in Sri Lanka. And today, ladies and gentlemen, ICBT campus is the premier private sector education service provider in Sri Lanka, having its sites on the region as well. It is therefore our pleasure and my pleasure now to invite the chairman of ICBT campus, Dr. Jagat Alvis, to address this august assembly.
A very good morning to all of you all. Professor Anthony J. Chapman, Vice Chancellor of Cardiff Metropolitan University. Professor Mohammad Lufti, Pro Vice Chancellor International, Cardiff Metropolitan University. Professor David Brooks-Bank, Pro Vice Chancellor, Cardiff Metropolitan University. Mr. Lloyd Powell and Adrian Bird, I believe I pronounced the name properly, of Cardiff Metropolitan University. Mr. Ahmed Al-Kabi, our partner in Qatar. Mr. Satish Sharma and his colleague who has initiated the partnership with ICBT and Cardiff Metropolitan University. The faculty of ICBT, Associate Professor, Mr. Professor Dr. Pubudu Patirana, who has come all the way from Australia. Staff of ICBT, more importantly the students and the parents and well-wishers. Indeed, I am delighted today to see the full house of students who are graduating. And this is the biggest graduation of any international university working in partnership with Sri Lanka. In fact, this is bigger than some of the state sector university graduations as well. So I am proud that ICBT and Cardiff Metropolitan University during last 4 years achieved this remarkable milestone. The relationship with Cardiff Metropolitan University and ICBT is only 4 to 5 years, where we are having the 4th graduation of Cardiff Metropolitan University, where almost 550 students are graduating. When Mr. Satish Sharma initiated this project, we never thought this was going to be this successful within such a very short period. But actually, this is what we say the chemistry is working. The chemistry within the two organizations is working perfectly. That's why we managed to achieve this success. Graduates, it's your day. Let me congratulate all of you all who are graduating today after a lot of hard work, and you have done extremely well, and I'm sure all of us are proud about your achievement. Of course, your family members. And you all are lucky. All of you all are very lucky. You all are graduating at a time where the country is moving very fast towards economic development and peace. And I remember when I graduated, that year was the year where we had the biggest riot in Sri Lanka. So we have experienced almost 34 years war against terrorism. Today is free, peaceful country. The terrorism had converted to tourism. A lot of hotels are coming in, a lot of job opportunities are coming in, a lot of challenges a lot of opportunities for all of you all. That's why I said you all are extremely lucky. ICBTs today is the biggest private sector education provider in Sri Lanka, where we have around 7 campuses throughout the country, and we have almost 8,000 students studying at ICBT for the programs offered by various foreign universities. I think this is the 4th graduation this year. We had 3 graduations, and we'll have 2 more to go. And this is the time all of us at ICBT is very happy, where we can see the students who have done hard work students who we have seen every week or daily, they are coming out as graduates to the society. But don't think this is the end of your journey. This is not a destination. And this is, today, you are really starting your journey. As graduates, masters or bachelors, you are coming to the society, you are coming to the industry, and all of us in the industry and this country expect you all to do well towards the development of the country. You have a great job to do, contributing your knowledge and your experience towards the development of the country. Our academic staff, together with the guidance from the university, has done an extremely good service during last couple of years. And I would like to thank all of them for the excellent job they have done towards developing ICBT to this stage. When we started ICBT, Mohan and myself, our vision was to be the best educational provider in South Asia. So I know when you are starting something in Sri Lanka, that's a big challenge. But in fact, we have achieved it. We have received many Asian awards, not for the size of the organization, but for the quality of education programs providing. So I think that's what we expect when you say the best educational institution in in the Southeast Asia. I would like to thank all our partner universities, but especially for Cardiff Metropolitan University, to work with us, to guide us, and walk along with us in this journey to achieve this excellence. And it's time, Mohan, to change our mission, probably to be the best in Asia in next 5 years' time. I'm sure with the support of all of you all, we could even achieve that. The graduates, think about your families, think about your parents who has sacrificed a lot for you all in this journey. I'm sure for those who are obtaining the bachelor's degree today, the parents must have definitely spent a lot of money and time. Similarly, for the graduates who are passing out today, I'm sure your family members, sometimes even your kids, have contributed because they sacrificed. They were missing you during weekends and the time you are doing the joint studies. And I think this is a time for all of you to thank them and for their sacrifice and the contribution they have made for you to achieve this success today. Without taking much of your time, I would like to congratulate all of you all again and also to wish all the very best for all those who are graduating today. And I'm sure you will be our best ambassadors in the future, and you will be the best ambassadors of a country as well one day. And all the best to you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Alvis. It is now my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to invite our chief guest, the Vice Chancellor of Cardiff Metropolitan University of the United Kingdom, Professor Anthony J. Chapman, to kindly address this assembly.
Honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, and the 2014 ICBT graduates of Cardiff Metropolitan University. It is a very great pleasure for me to be here today on this wonderful occasion at the International College of Business and Technology, ICBT graduation ceremony. This is my fourth visit to Sri Lanka, and I've always received the warmest welcome from many good friends in ICBT. I start by offering my warmest congratulations to those who today receive their scrolls. We at Cardiff Metropolitan are very proud of your success, which is a tremendous personal achievement and is very well deserved. Sri Lankan students are always well prepared and well motivated, and your success is a tremendous personal achievement and is very well deserved. I know that your families are very proud of you as well. My message to the successful students today is one of thanks. Thanks for choosing our university, Cardiff Metropolitan University. Thank you for your positive attitude to your studies, and thank you for giving us the chance to share your success. Our degrees are quite rightly renowned throughout the world, and we are very careful to ensure that our partners are able to deliver a high standard of university education. And this is certainly the case with ICBT. It is an excellent institution in every way. And the university is very pleased with all aspects of the courses that are taught here: the teaching, the administration, and the support services. This means that you, as graduates of Cardiff Met, can be confident that your qualifications will be highly regarded in any country in the world. We look forward with pride and eager anticipation to watching and supporting your personal adventures in the years to come. Our partnership with ICBT continues to flourish, with growing student numbers and new programs being added each year. In a sense, it is the success of this valued partnership that we are celebrating at this impressive event today. Many colleagues from Cardiff Met travelled to Sri Lanka to support ICBT in a range of activities during the course of this year and other years, and to meet with ICBT students. ICBT staff have visited Cardiff in order to attend training and development events at the university. We've been delighted to welcome ICBT students to Cardiff, either for parts of their studies or to attend a graduation ceremony. These are fantastic examples of the exchanges that we are building into our international partnerships. On behalf of all of my colleagues, I would like to thank our colleagues at ICBT for all their hard work and dedication in making this partnership such a great success, and also to all the teaching and support staff at ICBT. Your hard work is greatly appreciated. My thanks in particular go to Dr. Jagath Alvis and Dr. Mohan Parathena for their vision and leadership in guiding ICBT. We greatly value your continued support. We're indeed fortunate to have such close personal as well as professional partnerships. In recognition of his contribution to the ICBT Cardiff Met partnership, we will shortly be awarding Dr. Mohan with the University Fellowship at an event to be held tomorrow. We in the global university sector continue to face great changes, social, cultural, economic and technological, but it is my firm belief that the key to our successful future is internationalization. We can all learn from each other. Our friendships, experiences and our partnerships in education will make a great contribution to global understanding, prosperity, and peace. I do hope that you retain happy memories of your studies at ICBT. And once again, on behalf of all of the Cardiff Metropolitan staff, some of whom are here today, and colleagues who are still in Cardiff but who visit here during the course of a year, we all wish you, every success in your future careers and our best wishes for a lifetime of learning. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as has been reminded to us at least twice over now, is the moment of bestowing the highest honor of the Cardiff Metropolitan University, which is the Cardiff Metropolitan University Fellowship. And the recipient of this honor is the Chief Executive Officer and Executive Director of ICBT Campus, Dr. Mohan Pathirana. I have the pleasure of inviting Dr. Mohan Pathirana to kindly step on stage for receiving this fellowship. I have also the pleasure of inviting Professor Mohammad Lutfi, Pro Vice Chancellor International of Cardiff Metropolitan University, to introduce the recipient and orate on the rationale behind the bestowing of this singular honor. Might I also take the pleasure of inviting our Vice Chancellor, Professor Anthony J. Chapman, to be so kind as to step forward in bestowing this fellowship on Dr. Mohan Pathirana.
Vice Chancellor, it's my privilege to take a few moments to talk about someone whose name has become prominent in higher education, Dr. Mohan Pathirana. Let me start by telling you about Dr. Mohan Pathirana's academic journey. Mohan holds a bachelor degree in electrical engineering from MNIIT in India, being awarded a merit scholarship conducted by the Indian government and the Department of Higher Education in Sri Lanka, which he completed in 1996. Mohan then completed his master's in business administration at the University of Colombo with merit in 1999. Before starting at the International College of Business and Technology, ICBT, Mohan worked as an electrical engineer at one of Sri Lanka's largest leading engineering companies. He was responsible for planning and coordinating large-scale electrical installation projects. As most of you already know, Mohan is the Executive Director, Chief Executive Officer of ICBT, with overall responsibility of heading the organization, including formulating and implementing in the institutional strategy at home and abroad. Mohan pioneered delivering of foreign education programs in Sri Lanka. Since the start of ICBT in 1999, Mohan has spearheaded ICBT to be the largest and leading private sector education provider in Sri Lanka, with the largest number of students, 7,000 students and 30,000 alumni, the largest number of programs, branches, including offshore delivery across the Middle East. Mohan's vision for ICBT campus is to be the leading higher education provider in Southeast Asia. ICBT recently won Asia's Best Academic Award. ICBT has exclusive franchise delivery agreement by more than 5 British higher education institutions and several UK awarding bodies, including the British Council, the Scottish Qualification Authority, Edexcel. This is all a testament of his leadership. Mohan has enabled ICBT to grow in many ways, and one of which is the partnership with Cardiff Metropolitan University